Hey there, collective. Welcome back to the channel. For today's intention is all about your future partner, who they are, and when you will meet. Again, the intention of today's reading, Timeless Pick a Card, is all about your future partner, who they are, and when you will meet. You have 3 piles for you to choose from, collective. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. For pile number 1, this is your card. For pile number 1, this is your card. And your gemstone is Opalite. Your gemstone is Opalite. For pile number 2, this is your card. For pile number 2, this is your card. And your gemstone is Flourite. Your gemstone is Flourite. For pile number 3, this is your card. For pile number 3, this is your card. And your gemstone is Russian Jade. Your gemstone is Russian Jade. So take a moment and tune in. You may pause the video, collective, for you to choose whichever card or gemstone you are drawn to, and that would be your pile. Sometimes you will be drawn to 2 cards or all of them. Trust this process. This simply means that you are being guided by the divine or your higher self. Thank you, and I'll see you inside your reading. Hey there, collective. Welcome back to your reading. Again, for today's intention, it is all about your future partner and who they are and when you will meet. So this is pile number 1. And you are drawn to this card, which is the Lavender card, and your gemstone is Opalite. So take a moment, drop to your heart, be open to receive pile number 1, and flow. Right away, I was drawn to this card, the Awakening card, pile number 1. And to me, this is something that is giving you a message that you are being guided by the divine. This is something that probably is giving you a confirmation um, that this heartache is real. Maybe you were daydreaming of a situation, of a certain individual that you are attracted to, or maybe is associated with. You are attracted to the masculine energy of this person. But give just a heads up for you, there are some energies lurking around of a love affair. So beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. So I'm sorry, pal number one, if that's the message that we're getting. Perhaps maybe this is your current energy right now, pal number one. But the question would be your future partner. So as you can see, we have four more cards in here, and we will reveal this one later on. I would like to start with these cards because they are the one who came first, and then there's a reason probably why we have this four cards in here. Perhaps maybe that would be our clarifiers later on. There's a calling for you to do self-care, pal number one. Don't lose your mind about this situation. Things happens in life because of a lesson that we are needing to learn. I'm not sure if there's a money involved in here, or perhaps maybe there's an angle why there are some limitations. If the energy that we are operating with and we are attracted to is mainly physical, that is a reminder from the divine that we need to shift. Pile number one. If that is an energy that is lurking around, it can be maybe a person or an individual who you are associated with, or the other way around. If that is the case, because of security, then there is a gentle nudge for you to reapproach things, pile number one. If that is the case. So I believe we can look at the other cards and see how things are for you. So we have the Five of Swords. And something is confirming then for me that this is something that is bothering you or your energy. This is something that you probably maybe are hearing some things around it. If you are not single, most likely this is something that you probably are hearing, or this is something that you are getting. If this is an interpretation of you getting hearsay about your partner, but that is the energy that we are getting here. Pile number one, there are things that you need to take care of and trust your inner guidance. If you're worried about your child, you probably would need to step out and move on, pile number one. But that is what I'm getting for you for this card or for this reading. However, there is a positive change that is to happen. Perhaps maybe because of these ideas that you have and you are able to uproot yourself from this situation, and There will be a giving and receiving of energies on your end as well. And whoever, what I'm getting here is you will meet someone who would be able to provide for you. If, say, the situation here is you are holding on to a situation or a certain individual because of a quote unquote security, you would be able to find security from a person or an individual who is the right one for you. Pile number one. So the answer is within. Go in and do your spiritual practice. Pile number one. Meditate. How dark or how gloomy you may feel right now, but that's the calling that we are getting, a reminder that we are getting, not to control things around our life, pile number one, but rather to trust in the divine, that there is a lesson behind this. Your heart probably is heartbroken right now, but so you are debating between two options. It can be either you have two people around you who is you are sensing this energy. This is a little complex, I would say. For me, I'm getting a possible situation of a third party, and then you, if this is you, then this will be the person involved with you. But if this is you, you are juggling between or debating between yourself of who to choose to. So I believe then for that is, well, we got a message earlier to turn yourself back from the one that is causing you hurt. Regardless of how painful that is for your situation, you would need to turn your back. That is the message we got from the divine, pile number one. And then the answer is within. So I encourage you to do this meditation because that would be something that you may need to. Pile number one. Maybe one last is we can ask for 1, 2, or 3 maximum cards as a clarifier or something to continue, to give clarity. Thank you so much. It jumped. So, King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. There is really a calling for you here, pile number one, to traverse the situation, how difficult it is. It is important for your healing. It is important for you to follow the guidance that you are getting. I'm getting that your future partner who is meant for you is just around the corner. Pile number one. You may know this person intuitively already. This is someone who is, yes, ambitious, respected, principled, rational, like a certain archetype that is compatible with you. But you need to address and deal and manage your current situation first, pile number one. That is what I'm getting for you. Yeah. So thank you so much, pile number one, for your time, your energy, your effort. And it is my pleasure to facilitate this transmission of message or relay of message from the divine to you, pile number one. Thank you, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye for now. Hey there, collective. Welcome or welcome back to your reading. You were drawn to this card, which is the Valerian card, and your gemstone is Flourite, and this is pile number 2. Again, our intention for this reading is all about your future partner, who they are, and when you will meet. And this is a timeless pick a card reading, and this is pile number 2. So take a moment, drop to your heart, be open to receive your messages, pile number 2, and flow. Right away, I was drawn to this card, pile number 2, which is a new outlook card. You are looking to the future with positive energy, positive, renewed energy, full of rainbow and optimism. I would like to commend you, pile number 2, because of your inner strength that you are carrying with you and you standing into your power. You have now, I would say some of you have mastered your feminine energy of being in a flow, surrendering to the control of life, letting go of everything that is no longer serving you. Perhaps in the past you have developed a strong mechanism, a defense mechanism for you to up your walls. But you know what, pile number 2, you're already done. You have done this work with you, and this is showing inner strength of you. A strong message here that I'm getting for your pile number 2 is a new beginning or ending or a new cycle. You're stepping into a new cycle of your life. We're talking about love life or partner. So guaranteed you will find your partner. That's the energy that I'm getting. This is where you're stepping into. And some of you may resonate that you are going to you are planned to go for a vacation. I'm not sure if the dates are April 4, around April or the 4th of month, or maybe 4 months from now. If you are in the northern hemisphere, this is December. So December, January, February, March, or around March maybe. Could be significant to some of you. If not March, then April. Maybe if this is very specific, maybe that your future partner could be around 44 years old or around 40s, like early 40s. That's what I'm getting. But you will mostly meet, some of you will meet this person during vacation. It can be in the airplane or around the airport or in the destination or at the destination where you're going. But that's what I'm getting. Do not be afraid, pile number 2, because you are reaping the fruits of your labor. This simply means that this is the richness that you are receiving now. This is actually a gift that you are receiving from the divine, pile number 2. You have done the work of transformation. You have done the work of healing. And I believe what you need to heal right now and you need to remember for yourself is you are worth this gift. You deserve this gift, and this is your birthright, pile number 2. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. I'm not getting an energy or a current energy. This is most likely, oh no, not a past energy, but this is an energy of your present and going towards your future. You can see here we have 4 extra cards. Those are just extras. We don't have space for them. So our intention then for this is this will further extend your reading, or they may serve as clarifiers for you. Okay, so we're gonna have your 4 cards now. again, your future partner and who they are and when you will meet. I'm getting this energy that you will meet this person in a new land or in a new area. And if this is not land, perhaps maybe something that is physical, maybe with a new company or a new work. But this is someone that you will meet, and this is divinely orchestrated for you, pal number two. Trust in the divine timing, trust in the signs that you're getting. This um this meetup or encounter will bring happiness for you, and to confirm, this is the gift that you are receiving from the divine, pal number two. So if you are a female and you are looking for a partner, this is someone who's very smart. This is someone who is perhaps uh, could resonate from a similar to a shaman archetype. This is someone who loves nature. This is someone who loves animals, even to the extent that they may have a, like, that informal telepathic ability with this individual and with animals and nature in general. This is actually a great sign and energy for you, pal number two. That's what I'm getting for you and your who is your future partner. Both of you are healing for sure. If you is not from a recent past of a toxic relationship, maybe your partner, just a heads up, is still maybe recuperating, or some of some of you will learn that they also you know could be one of the reasons why they went for vacation is for their healing as well. So take your pacing. No, don't rush, because this is someone also who is healing. If this is an individual, this is someone who is healing. A lot of, like, a lot of in his mind or in her mind. So be patient, pile number two. Just a heads up for you that this is something maybe that you will encounter and or that you will hear, but know that you are meant for each other. That is what I'm getting here. You both are healing, and if this individual is healing as well, so we have to honor and trust that as well. An archetype, perhaps maybe pile number two. This is someone who could be a jack of all trades, someone who really knows a lot of things, or someone who, and I mentioned earlier, this person is really smart, or like someone who is brainy. But at the same time, this is someone who is really great with life in general. This is someone perhaps maybe who owns multiple businesses, someone who is really good with with physical things in life, and someone who's very stable. So but this is a person who's also healing, pile number two. um but trust that you are guided and you are meant to be with each other, pile number two. I'd like to pull one or two cards, or three maximum, just to end your reading. Okay, we got one. It just jumped. Okay, so we got two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So perhaps maybe what I'm getting here is, do not overthink situations, pile number two. If you will, and this is all about this situation, flow. I believe that the one key here for you is tune in with your feminine energy. all of us, regardless of our gender, be it you're a male in this world or in this lifetime or female, we all have feminine energy. That is what I'm getting. Pile number two, flow with life, and you will meet, and this is divinely orchestrated. So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number two. Thank you so much for sharing your energy, your time, your effort, and your attention. It is my pleasure to facilitate this transmission of divine message for you and relay a message to you. And if you find this helpful, hit the like button so that we're able to reach out to fellow brothers and sisters who may need this type of services online via YouTube. Thank you, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye for now. Hey there, collective. Welcome or welcome back to your reading. You were drawn to this card, which is the Palo Santo card, and your gemstone is Russian Jade. And this is your gemstone. Your gemstone is Russian Jade. Again, our intention for today's reading is all about your future partner, who they are, and when you will meet. So take a moment, drop to your heart, be open to receive your messages, pile number 3, and flow. Right away, I'm drawn to this card, pile number 3. And this is the healer card. What I'm getting here is very, very strong. That you could be, or both of you are healers. If you are spiritual, and if you are drawn to or practicing spirituality, or let's just be straightforward, undergoing ascension or awakening, you both are healers. That's what I'm getting. Because you are meant to co-create this experience together. And perhaps maybe if this individual is someone who have developed a protective barrier or protective mechanism, who is wearing different masks for protection, because two-faced came here, but through you will heal this part of him, pile number 3. You will be the anchor of this relationship, and there's a confirmation for you that you are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. So message is very clear. You will be healing the human heart, the heart of this individual, and then in turn, you are also becoming a spiritual partner, both of you. This is a coincidence, and I want to mention this, and this may resonate to some of you, because if you've been to pile number 1 and then pile number 2, and now you're here in pile number 3, if you notice the pattern, I feel like to some of you, not all, to some of you, it may resonate that this is like a film or a movie of your life. Pile number 1 talks about your recent past or your old self, or your, like maybe a part of your life that you're closing. You are, you're closing the door. And then pile number 2 is your present, or like you're going towards the near future. And this could be the future because, again, the vacation is here. Vacation is here. Some of you would know that that was also the message that we got from pile number 2. Pile number 2 will meet their person or their partner or their future partner through vacation. And now we're here now in vacation. Look, you are now like probably swimming, because look, you have your footwear in here, right? Um, yes, there's a confirmation that both of you are looking for, seeking, and you will find. Seek and you will find. You are, and again, I've mentioned, and I'll bring that energy here because I believe to some of you, you will resonate that this is a continuum of your story. If you were drawn to both cards, if you were drawn to pile number two and pile number three, trust that, because I do believe that this two is interconnected. If not, then you're meant to be here, and this is your pile number three. Okay, we're gonna trust that process. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. So there's a calling for you not to be afraid of the new beginnings or the new world that you're stepping into, pile number three. Plan where you want to be, because you will meet this special person, not in your regular area, not in your regular city, not in your workplace. It will be somewhere else. And if that's a calling for you, then, and a confirmation, and if you're debating, oh, should I go for vacation and that and do that? Yes, I would say yes if this is your intention to find your partner or your future partner, then take that risk, pal number three, right? Create savings for the future. This is a way for you to create savings, or that investment of energy, and investment of time, of effort, because you're building your life, pal number three. And then, carry your childlike energy and spirit with you. Work with your inner child as well. Be open to whatever or how things are to unfold with you, pal number three. We still have four cards here, and this is exactly what happened with pal number one and pal number two. And also, I'm gonna keep it also the same with pal number three. So for these four cards, this can be an extension of your reading, or maybe some clarifiers as needed. Okay, so we're gonna do this together. Wow, this is something. For some of you who maybe were from pile number two and you saw the cards in there, the King of Swords was there. And now we have the Queen of Swords here. This is divinely orchestrated. I'm not making this up, pile number three. If you probably are smiling right now because you're looking here and you are getting what I'm getting, because these two are the masculine and the feminine energy. This is like two souls destined, maybe even to the extent that could be that two of you are twin flames, because we got the King of Swords there and we got the Queen of Swords here. I know it's not in this reading, but if you are some of those who resonated from all or all piles 1, 2, and 3, and at least resonated from pile 2 to 3, then this is the meaning of you. If not, for some of you, then this is the energy that we're getting. If you're a male looking for a partner, this is someone who is steadfast. This is a female who is strong in her identity, strong in her will. But this is someone also who is very smart, a smart lady. Someone who really loves water as well. Oh, wow. The World card. And that again further confirmed. You're gonna meet this person by travel. That's what I'm getting. And then there will be a turnover, or like a full cycle of things in life. Some of you, not all, but some of you, because you're a healer, you're probably maybe a well-trained healer. Um, you know how to work with sacred geometry. But that's, like that's something that I just saw, and I would need to mention that to you. But oh wow, oh my goodness, very strong archetypes and reading here. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the World. Wow. These are all positive signs, pile number three. You're gonna be on top of the world, pile number three. You are meant to receive this one. This is your birthright, and I'm so happy. Oh, my hair are all standing. I'm getting a lot of confirmation of that energy for you. Congratulations, pile number three. Um, the way we do things is we need to go into our heart and operate in our heart with our heart chakra with unconditional love. Do self-care and focus on self-care and prioritize yourself always. That is the reason why you're going for this vacation, because you're going to do self-care. And guess what, you're gonna meet your person in there. To some of you, maybe not all, but uh, you could meet this person around May or May 5th, but not all. To some of you, maybe who are scheduled to do that, or you know that you're going there, um, that could be significant if it resonates. And then a rebirth. Don't be afraid of a death card, pile number three. Death card is simply means rebirth. And then a confirmation. There's gonna be a rebirth of your love life. There's gonna be a rebirth and transformation of your of your partner situation, love life. That's what I'm getting for you. um yeah, that's what I got for you, pile number three. If you like our reading, please hit the like button so that we are able to reach to fellow soul brothers and sisters who may need this reading. Um, I'd like to take this opportunity to send a gentle invitation to you. Um, if you are someone who's undergoing spiritual development, if you're someone who's undergoing or needing a supportive community because you are experiencing shifts or awakening symptoms like headaches, muscle pains, or anything, down in the description box, we have a link there that is called a community that is called Ascend Collective. Ascend Collective is free and private for everyone who's undergoing spiritual development. Everyone is welcome to join us in there. And if you're called to do so, and it will not cost you any because it's free, it's worthwhile. It's worth it to check the community, and feel free to join if you can. All right. Other than that, I'd like to give you a big thanks and a big congratulations, Paul number three. It is my pleasure to facilitate your transmission of energy to you today, um, and be a facilitator or an instrument of the divine to relay this message to you that you're meant to receive today. Thank you for sharing your time, your effort, your energy, and your attention. Take care, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Bye for now.